Hey everybody, Ethan here with Standing Stone, and this video is all about whoa training. We've already done steps 1 through 4 with Riot in a previous video. You need to go watch that one first. But today is step number 5. We're going to be utilizing our belly collar, and I'm going to show you not only how to put that on, but we'll move into what is step number 5. That is overlaying collar pressure with the cue. We've already shown in those steps 1 through 4, he knows what the cue is. We've taught that. He understands what whoa is, but we're collar conditioning it. In the previous video, step number 4, we introduced how to stop to the belly collar. And now what we'll be doing is utilizing it in conjunction with the cue. This step is fairly straightforward. It shouldn't take too long, but it is important to do enough reps that there is clarity here, folks. As we move on, steps 6 will be making a transition from collar pressure here to collar pressure on his neck. And then the final step of the process is taking this belly collar off. And yes, it's not quite as simple as it sounds. So you have to stay tuned for that in step number 7. We're gonna go ahead and get him warmed up. I've got that collar fit around his belly. He's comfortable with it. Okay. And it's fit roughly as tight as a collar would be around his neck. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Here. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll do just a couple warm-up reps here. We are on a 2 for him. And we're going to go to a 3 for him. Good. Okay. Good boy. Okay. Good dog. Okay. We've got his focus. We've got him stopping very, very quickly with the pressure on his belly. It shows an understanding there. Now what we're going to do is overlay, good boy, overlay collar pressure with the cue itself. So I will say, whoa, and I will hit I'll hit the button after that. And what that is to do is to solidify here that collar pressure is coming after whoa. Dogs are really good at anticipating things, and what he can do is learn to stop very quickly to avoid the collar pressure, that being his goal anyhow. Good, okay. There's birds that way. We got lots of bird distractions tonight. Whoa. So the timing being, you heard the cue, collar pressure came on. You saw that movement. That was exactly how it happened. Good, okay. Whoa. Key with this process, some of your dogs are going to get a little bit sticky. They have to be moving in order to stop them. This is about utilizing collar pressure to whoa the dogs are stopped and learning how to shut off collar pressure by standing still. Good. Okay. Whoa. Good. You saw whoa. Good. Whoa. Good. Every time I say the word, here comes collar pressure. This is to build repetition in, to help condition this process. Good. Okay. Okay, come on. Whoa. Good boy. Whoa. Good. Whoa. Good. Okay. Little fun one in the middle of that. You got to keep these sessions fresh. Good boy. Riot. Here. Good dog. Good dog. Yeah, let's go. Again here. Whoa. Good. Whoa. Stop completely. There. I let off collar pressure. He started to move again a little bit. That's why we're doing these reps. Whoa. Good. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I said dogs are good at anticipating things. They figure out these sessions pretty quick and they kind of start to get a little sticky. Why start moving when you're just going to ask me to stop again? Totally normal. Now, in this process, a lot of times we're going to incorporate, can you stand while I add some challenges? That would be coming in, petting you, leaving you. If he tries to move, we would apply collar pressure again until he's released. Okay, now he's free to go. We use okay as our release for everything. Good. Whoa. Good boy. Whoa. Good. Whoa. Good boy. That adds challenge. Good. Whoa. Good boy. Whoa. Make a circle around him. He's going to want to try and pivot with me. Whoa. Don't move your feet. That's what we're watching here. Whoa. Good. Whoa. Whoa. Good. Okay. Good job. Making good progress. Whoa. Good dog. Good dog. There you go. Good dog. Okay. Good. And that is pretty much step number 5. We're going to apply collar pressure after we give him the cue. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good dog. Good dog. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good. All right, so we're going to be applying the collar pressure after he hears the cue, and that is what he is learning to associate the two together. His next step, step number 6 in this process, will be to make a transition from belly pressure to neck pressure. We're going to see some inconsistencies with that. He's going to try and come to us. That is very common. We have both collars still on, and we'll be able to toggle very easily on our transmitter to help remind him and stop him with the belly collar. After we make that transition, again, step number 7, we'll take that belly collar off and we'll be headed back to the field. Thanks guys for watching. I'm the guy with the pink gun. This is Riot. We'll catch you in his next video.